Let's take our journey into Shanti meditation. Eyes are closed. I'm making the practice simpler and simpler. Understand, my friend, simpler the practice of mindfulness or meditation, higher it is. That is the journey of the Eastern wisdom. It doesn't become complex. The eyes are closed. If you all are lying down, so you can keep your legs placed gently on the mat. Your toes are hanging on the sides, if I say that. And preferably, if you can do it, it is not mandatory. Nothing is mandatory in my session. Why? We both are making a conscious journey. What I say, you know it, you translate that into a wisdom. So your hands are preferably placed on the floor facing the ceiling. Check. Are the fingers naturally bent, or you have kept the fingers straight? And that gives me an idea that you are holding your body through your habitual mind. So just leave it, being comfortable. I'm not giving you any mantra. I'm not giving you any mudra. We'll take that in an advanced practices. So check, are your eyes closed gently? There should not be any stretching, discomfort, and then being comfortable. Being comfortable, looking at the neck joint, feeling the sensation, being comfortable, and experiencing the steadiness, the very awareness of the steadiness along with the sensation. Your experience of being comfortable comes. You are learning from your own experiences. I told you before, I'm a GPS, I'm simply a pointer. Shoulder joints. The mind is looking at the shoulder joints. You feel the sensation, being comfortable, and steadiness. My friends, hip joint, feeling the sensation, When I say feel the sensation, it is a default. You simply become aware. The moment I say look at the knee joints, simply you become aware. How do you become aware? You feel the sensation. How you become aware? You feel the sensation. That is the point. And looking at the ankle joints, feeling the sensation, being comfortable, and steadiness. In the first three steps, we help the mind, we raise our awareness that we are making an inner journey. And what is the point? That we are not concerned with what I am not. I'm only concerned with what I am. Once you are aware and maintain that awareness, it leads us to the second step of being carefree. Thoughts are always makes us other oriented. So what we do? Do nothing. Thought comes, goes away, like. First example. You are standing across a road watching the traffic moving. You know the traffic is separate from you. the mental traffic of the thoughts are separate from you. That is exactly the understanding and experience of being carefree. Third point. Being casual, being natural. Almost you are telling that, sending a message to your habitual mind that we are not doing anything. So, why we are not doing anything? Because happiness is inside me. I have to do a lot of things for one unit of pleasure. I have already explained to you. When the mind knows this, everything changes. Now the first step. The first step is confining the territory of the mind. I told you, the simpler the meditation journey, higher it becomes, higher the practice. So look at the head and the neck and the space all around the head and the neck. So the moment you are aware of the space all around the head and the neck, what happens? You are confining the territory of mind naturally. So two things we become aware. Right arm, there is already a sensation in the steadiness, and you become aware of the space all around the right arm. Does the space has any object? No. Look at the left arm. You experience the sensation and steadiness and the space all around the left arm. What it means, you are making aware your own mind that here is a space, here is a territory, there is nothing, so please be with me. Awareness of the chest and the belly and the space all around. So two things, there is a space, there is a sensation in the chest and the belly, and there is an awareness. Making it simpler, right leg, you experience the right leg, there is a sensation and there is a space all around. Left leg, you need not to do the practice, any practice, need not to change it. For God's sake, in the journey, simply follow it naturally in the field of awareness. Left leg, sensation, and the space all around. The entire body and the space all around. You are aware of the space all around the body, then become aware of the body. There is a sensation. The first step is done. We have confined the territory of the mind. If we do a couple of sessions of this practice, even you repeat it for about a week, normally it is said that 40 repetitions makes your mind fully aware that this is it. And the second step I talked about, pratyahara, it is also known as dham. And I gave a reference, are Are you thinking about your car parked in a parking lot? Are you thinking about your home? No. Are you thinking about your clothes? No. So what prevents the mind to go out? The mind performs all its activities through the body and also the sense and the motor organs. So look at the head and the neck. And you have to experience, learn from your own experience. There is a space outside, there is a sensation, and an experience of stillness is there. I see it, you see it, we both experience it. That's all. Do you see it as an extension of the first practice that we did in the first week? But deeper. Right arm. The mind is aware, it is recognizing there is a space outside, then there is a sensation that deepens, and then there is a stillness. 3S. How simple it is. You're looking, you're exploring. That is the point. Left leg, space. Yes. Sensation. Yes. And the stillness. Yes. My friends, when you start the journey of the Shanti meditation, it has got 5 levels, and that covers from the lower to the higher to the highest journey. From the very first session, you may undergo a variety of experiences that includes visions, colors. Sometime you may hear the noises inside. You need not to worry about it. Recognize, accept, continue the journey. Continue the journey. You need not to worry about others. You are on your own. Chest and the belly, the space, sensation, and stillness. We are into the second step, right leg. So you see that we are not asking the mind forcibly to go inside. That once you understand that point, then the body will not move. And if there is no clear understanding, then the mind will find an excuse. Which mind? The habitual mind. The wrong train, the wrong track, the wrong direction. Right leg, space outside, sensation, stillness. Left leg, space outside, sensation, and the stillness. The entire body, space, sensation, and stillness. There is a passive indifference and there is an active indifference. You know that your car is outside. You know it, you are aware of it, and still you are indifferent at this moment. Same way, we will move to the third step, is known as uparati. I'm here to explore myself, what I have to do with a thought or a person or a people or a possession, whatever they are doing, wherever it is. Nothing. So that takes us to the third step. But how to achieve that? Look at the head and the neck. So here your mind separates the two, outside, inside. The way you know, car is parked outside. So now you are with that sense of awareness. What is outside the head and the neck? Sensation, space, sensation, stillness. First you experience that. After that you look inside the head and the neck. the mind will not wander. It comes by practice. But then again, we explore what is inside. Explore. There is a space or emptiness that is a sign of quietness. And any sensation that you experience which is different from the sensation on the head and the neck, the sensation inside is a sign of calmness. So even if the thoughts are there, don't worry about it. They have their own way. Let the traffic continue. We are standing apart. Right arm, outside, space, sensation, stillness, inside. Explore the space and the sensation, and that space is quietness. The sensation is a state of calmness. It is a state. You did not create it. It is there. Left arm outside, space, sensation, stillness. We are not losing awareness. We are not falling into unconscious sleep. Sleep is not meditation. So we are aware of everything, whatever is happening outside, but it is outside. And whatever is outside, I'm aware, I'm indifferent. Left arm, space, sensation, stillness, inside. There is a sensation that is calmness, and the space inside is an experience of quietness, chest and the belly. We are not doing anything. We are walking together. We are walking together into meditation. This is not an instruction. Chest and the belly, what is outside? So your mind aligns with that. Space, sensation, stillness. In the third step, I've been reported by thousands of students, you start experiencing your body becomes numb, it starts freezing down. Sometimes you experience it is sinking, it is rising up. Let it happen. Recognize and accept. Look inside the heart, the space and the sensation, the calmness and the quietness is there. They represent. When you consciously experience the sensation that is different from the sensation on the skin outside, how clear it is, you know the mind is living within. How easy it is to pick up. Right leg, space, sensation, stillness, and inside, calmness in the quietness. Left leg, outside, space, sensation, stillness. You are referring both. The mind, you're continuously referring to the mind. So what happens? The mind does not run after anything of the past. You're living consciously. Left leg, outside, space, sensation, stillness, inside, calmness, quietness, entire body, outside, entire body outside, space, sensation, stillness, inside. Your mind begins moving inside the head or the ribs or the arms. No worries, wherever it moves, it's okay. And you know you're there inside. The calmness and the quietness is there. When we have all the three experiences of stillness, calmness and quietness, the unusual experiences begins. It may be sinking, rising up, numbness, tingling, heaviness, lightness, vision, color. Let it happen. Why? I will answer next week. Coming to the fourth step. Coming to the fourth step. The fourth step is pratyak chetana, inward awareness and attention. Am I able to maintain my conscious awareness that I am inside? That is for the fourth step. And there the real journey of Shanti meditation begins. How we can use the breath? We can use different things, but let us use the breath in this session. Breath, the moment the breath goes in, look inside the forehead. The moment the breath comes out, look inside the forehead. But how that can happen? It can happen easily. You have one home. You go out of the home and you go inside the home. Isn't it? Yes. So, for reference, you look at a point inside the forehead in the space. First you look at the forehead. There is a sensation, space, sensation and stillness. Look inside, calmness and quietness. You become aware of the space and pick any point in the space inside the forehead. I'm not asking you to focus. Any point in the space. So the moment the breath goes in, drop that breath at that point and take the breath out of that point in the space. You are aware of your experience outside, space, sensation, stillness, calmness, quietness inside, point in the space inside the forehead. The breath goes in, the breath touches that point, and you are aware. Your awareness is there. That point is nothing but awareness. Any point in this space, anywhere inside the forehead, total freedom. Means we are not doing anything. And from the same point the breath returns, breath goes in, breath returns, it touches that point, and breath returns, it comes out from that point. Meditation is an expansion of the mind. It is not an extension. The fourth step, pratyak chetana, the pratyak consciousness, the inward moving mind. So you're learning from your experiences. You are consciously experiencing the sensation, the space, sensation and the stillness, maybe numbness and tingling or freezing. At the same time, calmness and quietness is inside. And in that moment, the breath is going in, touches the point in the space inside the forehead. It touches the point in the forehead. When it returns, we are not using any imaginative point. We are not using any mantra, we are not using any vision or color, means the mind is not active. When the mind is active, normally it takes the root of our habitual mind. It starts thinking, well, even if the thoughts are coming and going, let it come and go, let it come and go. You continue your journey. The way you drive on the highway, you don't object other cars on the highway, but you maintain awareness, you maintain a distance. So maintain a distance of all the thoughts, including your experiences that you are undergoing at this time. This is the point where the mind begins transforming itself. We don't reach here and we complain, I'm not changing, I did this practice. No. Your mind must be there at this point of transition. So here the mind transitions, if I say so, from what I am not to exploring what I am. The right perception is what the fifth step. You leave the breath, just maintain your awareness of a point in the space. That point of awareness is awareness. I'm taking you a little higher. Who is aware of the point? You. Who you are? Just an awareness. So awareness is aware of the point, just doing nothing. Okay, breath is coming and going, sensation and stillness is there, calmness and quietness is there. We are walking together, but there is innermost awareness is left. It drops the identification with the body, with the mind, with the thoughts, with the feeling, with the sensation, leads us little deeper and deeper. Just doing nothing, we are just aware deep inside. Of what? A point. Where? In the space. What lies in this space? Nothingness. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Let everyone be happy. Sarve santu niramaya. Let everyone be healthy. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Let everyone be blessed. From that point of awareness, no one is stranger. Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavid. Let none suffer from misery in this world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand. Just wait, feel the sensation and the change before and now. Become aware of the left hand. Experience the change. Gently lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside the palms. Again wait there. Now ask yourself what happened. Bring the hands down, let us sit, we will share our experiences. I could see it was, how are you? I could see the natural smile and the calmness came, isn't it? Yeah? We did it only for 31 minutes. How are you?
Just felt very light.
Really? Feel really like it? Feel light? Light, yes. Light inside the head. That's good. That's how I told you that the mind makes a transition. It's a big topic, but just to put it simply, in a very simple way, the mind talks, communicates through thinking, the words, language. The mind also communicates through colors, through visions. Isn't it? Yeah? Huh? How it communicates? Now how it would look like? I'm in stress. How can give this guy, give me a session of meditation? The mind communicates with those visions, those images. So when it goes deeper, it stops talking through any language. You see that this is what happens. Brief. How are you?
I felt the release of a lot of energy.
That's good. That's good. So when you say release of energy, it comes with the past impressions. You are watching them. The moment it releases, you feel so good. You feel light. Isn't it? That's good. You need to do it at least for 2 to 3 hours of long practice, intensive practice. Then it helps you to release. How are you? Very relaxed. Yes, I could see. How are you, Casey?
Got a little buzzed.
Buzz, sound.
Yeah, I got a little.
Yeah. In a good way, yes. Yeah, whether it is a sound or it is a vision or it is a light, we should not crave for it in another practice of meditation. Let it come, let it go. Every meditation has to be different. How are you?
It's like a shared feeling. It was kind of fun.
Fun.
Yeah. Not just the people in the room. There was something that was just, universal.
That's good. Good. How are you?
I think Casey and I have a shared feeling.
You see that? We did not chant any mantra. I did not use any mantra. So it means that the mind, when it transitions, it may manifest in the form of a light, it may manifest in the form of a release, it may manifest in the form of a sound. So we accept it, recognize, and continue the journey until you reach to that state. That is the key. How are you?
I feel very relaxed, and I felt when I focused on one limb, body part, like energy, heat.
That's good.
That comb over that area of the body.
That's good. That's good. I'll talk a little bit about how people release their past impression, and that I used to do in an intensive program. I'll just throw light on it, and that is what is happening. How about you, sir?
Yeah, I felt it, letting go.
Letting go. That's really good. I always, in the beginning, I try to give what you guys want with a very deep expectation that you will accept what I want to give you. Nobody is ready what I want to give you. Why? You have no expectation, or you have a lot of questions. You have a lot of challenges in your life that you hide and you want to release those. So in these practices of meditation, these experiences takes place, we should give a right interpretation. That is all. Thank you very much.